Hello, Class here, off. In the last part, we beat Zone 2, and in this part, I wanted to show Purified Zone 1. It's white, and the music is vaguely creepy. Because, yeah, this used to be some color, I can't remember exactly what, and, like, we're at question marks. And there's a box here, because we can walk on the tracks now. And, I mean, there aren't any people here, so that's mildly disconcerting. Sounds like the nothingness, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, here's Damien. So, I mean, I don't know of much to find here. You can still use that save point. And there's an extra box here, fortune ticket. So that's the nice. I mean, those are like high potions. Those are pretty valuable, or at least reasonably. So I mean, there is more stuff to find here, and there are enemies. Let's see, what are you? Secretary, diabolical humanoid spirit, light weakness against plastic, and 800 hit points. These are not enemies that you can fight too easily right after beating. Oh man, natural logarithm for 123. Yeah. Yeah. You can't fight them too easily right after beating Zone 1. And you can get encounters with like 2 or 3 of them at a time. 1 isn't a big deal, even if you did just finish Zone 1. So that's why I wanted to beat Zone 2 first. Like, you'd win a few fights, but not too many. Alright. Adversaries purified. Oh man. Got a fortune ticket. That's excellent. I don't know why I said "oh man" in exclamation. So, I don't actually know of any goals we might have here. So, I think I'm just gonna leave. The game never asks you to return to one of these. I just wanted to show what one was like. And I did, so let's head to Zone 3. Wait, can we just easily shortcut? No. I was gonna wonder if we could easily shortcut far in the world by walking the tracks. And there can be encounters on the tracks here. It's not just in the mines. I think the encounter rate is just pretty low. Alright. So, Zone 3, the final numbered zone, I believe. And we have color! So, yeah. Without the Guardian, Zone 1 really was nothing. It's notable that Zone 0 had color in it. I don't know who the Guardian is. I've actually wondered in the past if it was the Batter. Maybe he murdered everyone in Zone 0 already before the game began. Or maybe there just weren't any. Or maybe he has to support them and he just decided they didn't exist. I don't actually know. And like it said Zone 3 and was showing stuff off, but I didn't have much to say about that. Oh, there's something written here. I'll be back in a minute. It's a poster full of stamp marks. I'll take it. Oh, there's a guy. Plastic is beautiful today. Liquid plastic, remember. I think my stamped note can help me here. You can display it any time by pressing the shift key. Can I also use it from the inventory, I'm wondering? No, it's gray. So, you can see some marks. They kind of like mark out a path. If you deviate even one tile from the allowed path, you immediately get an enemy encounter, and then upon the conclusion of that encounter, you get warped out. I guess I should show that once. I'll probably mess up at some point though, so... Oh yeah! And hitting cancel brings up the menu over the note. If I somehow don't mess up, I'll show it after beating this area. So we can go like left. And then we can go up to... And I think we can safely talk to this people. Are you aware that the patterns made by this people? Anyway, the patterns made by the leftovers in your plate mean something? I can't say I was aware of that. Okay, so we go left. There's a table in the way, so the way to get to 4 is unambiguous. Then we go to 5. And we go to 6 over here. 7. What's this? Your lunch break must not exceed 2 hours. Chew your meat well or you will not get any dessert. Hey, it's... Oh yeah, we can't even pull out the stamp note here. It's...
Meow.
Oh, it's a cat. I thought it was the merchant. You've somewhat changed, anatomically speaking. You obviously recognized me at first glance. I'm your friend, the judge! Zachary?
Meow.
So my disguise is no match for your keen and unforgiving eyesight. Pablo isn't really in top form at the moment. I'm going to replace him for some time. I'll be hunting down obscure clues that I shall take pleasure in revealing to you little by little in the most destructive manner. I can already smell the good times.
Meow.
You're planning for a stroll near the dormitories in the meantime? I've heard that the specters there are quite active.
Meow.
The dorms are on the upper left of the cafeteria. It's right next door. Go check it out. You may find some interesting clues.
Meow.
What clues? Talk to me when you're done. Alright. So something mysterious is going on related to specters in the cafeteria, probably. Let's see, and once we get back to 3, I think we can actually proceed left to 2? Or no. I forget how you get to the green numbers. But we go left from 5, actually, to get to the red 6. I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're at 6. We take a detour up to 7. Phantoms aren't evil. I shouldn't be scared. I very much doubt that. The chore of cleaning is assigned to you based on your employment number. Alright, so here are shelves that you can't inspect. I believe Zone 3 is the best place in the whole world. Love the cafeteria food. He loves it a lot. If you do not attack the ghosts, they will not attack you. The director said the specters are nice. It must be true. Everything anybody... Oh, hey. Add-on. Epsilon. Yeah, anything anybody says must be true. There's a box there. Dream sweet dreams at night. Okay, so... Our new add-on, Epsilon. Classic drama increases an ally's attack lightly. Baroque drama increases an ally's defense. Surrealistic tragedy, special attack of multiple low impacts. So, this both has buff skills, which are kind of convenient against normal enemy encounters. I mean, no, against boss encounters, and are, I believe, our only source of all hitting damage for the whole game, at least up to level 13. By level 13, we will not get any more hit all moves on anybody other than Epsilon. And we get buff moves for bosses, so it's kind of neat that they always have a purpose, but their purpose is different depending on whether you're in a boss or a normal enemy. Alright, so how do I get to green? Do I just go down from 0? Can I count downward? No. Alright, well, at least we got our last add-on, so we can be getting experience on everybody. Wide angle. Mute Spectre. Misleading ectoplasmic incarnation. No weakness resistance. Blind Spectre. Aggressive ectoplasmic incarnation. So wait, which one's blind and which one's mute? And Crown of the Dead. Oh! The blind one is the one with the crown above it, but the crown's a separate enemy. And the mute... Yeah, because, I mean, he's got X's for eyes, so obviously he's blind. And, oh, and the mute ones have X's for mouths, I just noticed. It's not just the black circle. Okay, Diabolic and Airborne Royal Headwear. Light weakness against smoke. Oh! And we just got muted, so that's inconvenient. So let's use Surrealistic Tragedy. Oh wait. Do I want to cure muteness? No, I think I would just want to use Optimized Blur. I think actually these are... Oh, I thought they would be mostly dead, but I guess not. Oh wait, it's because I basic attacked it as Alpha, because Alpha was muted. So I'm not really concerned about saving my stuff, because I guess the crown heals people? No, that's not the reason. Because, I mean, there'll be save points like everywhere in this game. Alright. So we won, we got a bunch of experience, and some credits. Oh wait, we want to talk to, And that displays every time you walk in. We want to talk to Zachary. Because we... Oh wait, no we don't. Not yet. We want to get to the green door. I totally forget how. I don't think you just walk left from the black one. I'm also not thinking you count down, because it already failed for me. I'm gonna see if he has anything new to say yet.
No.
Okay, yeah. Dorms are on the upper left of the cafeteria. It's not actually right next door, though. It's next 2 doors. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Left from the red 7. That looks like it'll work. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any place I can go that thing's the thing. I probably had a better way of putting it, but then I lost it. Okay, so left from here. Will that really work? No. Mysterious. I'm just gonna auto battle. My first time through the game, this is where I started auto battling. Because I messed up a lot. And I mean, they use your skills and it works out pretty well. I don't think they'll use my items, so that's also nice. So I'm just gonna jam out to the music, and the battle's gonna end soon, so I won't have much time for that. Oh man, we won! What a surprise! Yeah, we're kind of significantly more powerful than our enemies. Alright, so that didn't work out for me. I believe it's solvable now. I don't think I need to go anywhere else first. But we don't go left from the red 7. Unless I needed to be like on the top half of the path, but I don't think that's it. Yeah, maybe I just go left from the black one. Although then I'd be counting from 1 to 1. Oh, hey, I figured it out, guys. Okay, so I skip over 3, and then it's the 4th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we head up to 2, left to 3, around to 4. Hey, there was a guy there. Wait. 4 was this one. 5 is this one. Talk to the guy. Be guided by jubilance, and you will avoid the specters quite easily. Or be guided by my mysterious stamped note. Hey, did you warp when I pulled out the thing? So I guess the room resets each time. Oh, but they do give you enough. Ooh, oops. They do give you enough room to walk around him, but then I messed up arbitrarily. So yeah, auto battling again. Looks like the batter missed. But we got the blind specter anyway. We don't really want to get blinded. It would be kind of inconvenient, except I think it would wear off when the battle ended, so it wouldn't be that inconvenient. Looks like Epsilon decided to save its competence points. I would actually prefer for it to just nuke everybody down, but whatever. This is still pretty fast. Alright. Once more, with feeling. This will still be like far less times than I messed it up on my first time through the game. So here's point 1. Skip over 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Around. Oh! I could walk right from 6 without getting encountered, because the place that you come from is 5 right to the side. Alright. There are no ghosts under the mattresses. Oh, he's not hiding anything. Alright. Good to know. Do not forget to make your bed when you get up. There's a stuff here. A stuff? Sure. That was the optimal way to phrase that, probably. There's no need to fear, no one bears you ill will. Good to know. Oh, hey, stuff's happening. I'm not actually surprised at all, but who are they? You specters? You're not bad ghosts, right? Of course not, you're our friends. This isn't a serious injury, and sure. Oh man, he's dead. Taste my holy wrath, corrupt souls. Oh hey, it's a normal enemy encounter. We've already fought this battle. Water's excellent though. I recommend it to anyone. Yeah, watch those ATB meters. Yeah, I guess one thing I wanted to point out when I was still in the Purified Zone is that the Purified Zone enemies seem a lot more detailed than everything in the numbered zones. They're the impure zones? I mean, they're still numbered even when they're purified. Yes, may salvation be yours, children of the devil. People act very strangely around here. I should go talk to Zachary. He's dead. Do not bring the dessert to bed. Alright. So yeah, I've kind of wondered if the zones as they are now, or rather Zone 3 as it is now, is some sort of like dream world, and that when you defeat the Guardians it like lets the real world in with concerns like accounting, or secretaries rather, like, because that's a very like business sort of monster. It would fit well in Earthbound. I don't know. That's just a random guess. I have nothing backing up that theory. Oh, how did my investigations go over at the dorms? It seems that the people here aren't afraid of the specters. Not afraid of the ectoplasms? That's very odd indeed. Must admit they have very few customers in this zone, so I'm not very well acquainted with their local customs. Maybe you better go see Area 2. They call it the treatment rooms.
No.
Okay. Simple. You just have to take the underground monorail. We should have a race. If you get there first, they'll give you an item for free. Guess what? It's impossible to get there first. Oops. I was like, I think I'm about to go the wrong way. But you can't say that in the space of half a tile, so I didn't manage to say it. Yeah, the battles in this area can get quite tiring if you are bad at walking exact numbers of squares. I don't know how that suddenly becomes a problem in this area, but it totally does. So, no shame in that, I guess. So that's why I auto battle here. Ah, Run with Grace. It's another attack skill. I think it'll have a new element even. Run with Grace. Special element of the attack, plastic. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say. So we have both metal and plastic available to us now. I could cast some healing stuff, but I think we're coming up on a save point. So we can take the Metro. M for Metro. Monorail. Oh, it's a monorail, not a Metro. It's free and accessible to all personnel. It's quite sensational. Vesper Area 1. Vesper Monorail. Please choose your destination. I'll go to Area 2, because that's where Zachary said to go to. Whoa! Animation. You should make so little noise, you should not make so little noise when you walk. It's abnormal. I do indeed make not much noise when I walk. Or any at all. Ha! Too bad. He's arrived before me. At the same time, it was scripted. You had no chance of success anyway. So here's a little something to help you forget the pains and sorrows of such an unappealing defeat. A golden flesh has been found.
Meow.
I'll leave you now to search the area. If you find something suspicious, don't hesitate to let me know as soon as possible. I almost said don't hesitate to use spell card attacks, even though there's absolutely no reason to make that reference.
Meow.
So, what's new?
Meow.
Nothing. Alright, come back when you have fresh news then. If you do not work your hours daily, you will not get any dessert. Do your job well, and you will be rewarded, presumably with also dessert. Also, I had to kind of stifle a yawn there, because I woke up at 4:15 and it's been 2 hours, and... Oh, he should make a bit of money nonetheless. Because he's actually a merchant. I think I'll skip out on equipment upgrades here, because if you go for equipment upgrades all the time, you'll be broke at the end of the game and not be able to get the best stuff. But at least we looked at what he had. He's got Minwoo tickets. Oh, actually, I should probably get something for add-on 3. Because I think when you get him, he's out of date already. Or he doesn't even have all his slots filled. Looks like he did have... Oops. Yeah, he had something that was worse than what everybody else had equipped as his offensive gear, and he's not even got a defensive 2. And a defensive 3 was empty, so it's good to fill that with something. I don't think I need to save again. Oh, it's this area. There's a block in the way. We can't access the switch. There's switches over there, but it looks like we'll need to do something with them. If I pierce the pipes, I could make it come out. But if it escapes, I would never get any of it again. Don't know what's in the pipes. Maybe smoke? The director said if we work properly, we'll keep getting it. All the better. One should work his job wholeheartedly. Switch is currently on. Switch is now on off. Alright. Switch is currently on. Switch is now on off. I guess with 3 switches, you don't have too many combinations, but I feel like there's some hint around here. Oh. And yeah, there are enemies in here. What are you? You are Von Gacy. I'm gonna write that down for arbitrary reasons that will make sense in just a moment. Because, you know, they ask us what this monster's called. There's only one monster in this whole area. Actually, wait, I think if I cancel, I can get back to... What does palsied do? Looks like it's a stun effect of some sort. Probably paralyzed instead of sleep. Yeah, I forgot a bit earlier that you can cancel when you are at the, acknowledge that a character has a turn ready in order to, convert a battle to auto that you initially did not select auto on. Alright, some experience, some credits, and some eyes so that you can cast scan. It's like hinting that you should scan that enemy. Alright, switch is now on off. Now what does that do for me? I should take a more systematic approach to this probably, but I'm not. Because I want those blocks at the top of the screen to disappear. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Oh! Okay. Yeah, with 3 switches, there are, I think 8 ways to arrange them. Also, near the end, even though it's not quite the most efficient way to do them, I think Huffman codes counting would be the most efficient. I just started counting in binary at the end there. Okay, what do you have to say? You think there's a problem with the dessert? Your portion wasn't as big. Maybe you just needed to work better. Yeah, it's the enemy of Zone 2. Using an AoE effect on a single enemy to kill it faster. That's a pro strategy. Okay, the switch is now on off, and now we can access this switch. Oh, now that switch is on off. You don't have much to say, do you? Oh man, there's a chest back there, but it's impossible to get around. Oh man, that just moves the blocks, but we can access this chest. Fast symbol. I want that. Oh man, speed. Or at least more attack power. I don't know if it actually gives a haste effect or anything. Maybe increases agility. I don't think you can see agility from the equip screen, so it could be. Or, no, I thought you could. Oh, you totally can. And the fast symbol doesn't increase it. Whatever. It has attack power. That's what we like. Oh, it's such a pleasure to work every day. You are indeed prevented from accessing the next room. Oh wait, but the second switch toggled those middle blocks. Or no? I'll just turn all the stuff off. Well, or maybe I'm turning them back on. Well, the last switch is in the flipped position. Because we had to flip the first switch and then the second switch to flip the third switch. Now, what happens if the third switch is switched? Okay, turning stuff off. Okay, all switches off means we can go. Oh! But we're suddenly stopped by a mysterious force because the entrance is reserved to factory employees only. Security test. Please enter the pass name. And it's the enemy we've been fighting. And this is actually a name entry screen for a character. Ooh, whoops, I already messed up. And you have to enter 2 symbols before you can clear it. Because this is an imperfect translation and... Or, I mean, like, RPG Maker 2003 is Japanese. And... their basic characters are like made up of 2 things. So in RPG Maker games, you have to enter 2 characters before you can delete. Okay, but I feel like I was saying something else before I put in the wrong letter. I don't know. Von Gacy is correct. Oh man, he's disagreeing. The sugar. Don't touch the sugar. Shove off specters and get out. Whoa. They killed specters. No, I don't want to eat your sugar. Oh man. So I believe this is a new type of burnt. Cavalry burnt. Employee of Vesper on sugar deprivation. So now it's actually revealing that this is caused by sugar deprivation. I don't think it's ever mentioned that before, but it totally is. Oh wait, I just want auto. Auto battling is good enough. Oh, the batter is furious. I mean, I can still take over if I need to by hitting cancel, so I'm fine with them just like using skills and sometimes attacking. I guess I should have paid more attention to how much HP these had while I was scanning them. I think it's kind of funny to get that plot relevant reveal from a scan, but you totally can. And our adversaries are purified, and Alpha leveled up, and your requisite embrace was acquired. Oh man, you didn't protect the sugar. Oh, no. Hey, smells awfully good around here. Does sugar have a smell? Huh. Anyway, it's due to these piles of immaculate white and granular powder, which is sugar. Oh, he thinks it's sugar anyway. Yeah, it seems so. It's quite surprising. Didn't expect to find an ingredient at this po. In this place. I wonder what he was not saying there. Maybe we'll find the answers to that in Zone 3. Logic obliges us to go on with the third after the second, after all. Remember, we're in a video game. You've got to do things the constructive way. Well, go on. I'll meet you again when you're up there. Hurry up.
Meow.
By the way, I suggest you be careful on your way back. The employees seem to be feeling a bit under the weather. They even appear to be in a bloody bad temper. Okay.
Meow.
See you later. Okay, so we got a skill. Requisite embrace. Special attack inflicting blindness. So we have yet another special attack that deals damage, at least, and attempts to inflict a status. Yeah, I thought there was something over here. Fortune ticket. Alright, so the employees are panicking a little, and they're after us. Like, they're actually seeking for us. Oh, wait. The way is blocked. I think I just need to flip a switch or something, though. Oh, I'm totally gonna get caught. Ah! Nope. I didn't. I think I'll just fight one, actually. I'll fight the fast one, because he's in my way. Oh man, I'm not lying. They did attack the sugar. And yeah, it's just more of the employee type enemy for this zone. Plus the ghost. That's actually kind of surprising, come to think of it. Cooperating with the specters once his head blows off. And his arms. And he has like shadow arms inside. Alright, well, it's been half an hour, so I should go find a save point. Why am I lying? I'm not. I said that earlier. I thought I made myself quite clear. Okay, so here we can just leave. Alright, there was a save point right in here. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. In the next part, we'll continue investigating the mysteries of Zone 3, because there's still mysteries remaining. There are still mysteries remaining. I was gonna say something else, but decided against it. Anyway, see ya!